What's up, guys? RK here with another vlog for the day, and I am finishing up the series that we've been working on called the Essential Mindskin Shifts. And today we're going to talk about Essential Mindskin Shift number 5. And if you remember, the whole point of this series is that I believe that God said that He wants to make it so that Jesus will become famous in Waikiki, that people will fly from all over the world and come here to Waikiki because they heard that Jesus was here. And so when I was asking the question of what does the church need to do in order to fulfill her destiny as the bride of Christ, how are we actually going to disciple entire nations like the Word of God says we're going to? And what I believe God said is, if you're going to do something new, you can't be using the same old methods you used to use. So Jesus says you don't take old wine, you don't take new wine and put it in old wineskins. You put new wine into new wineskins. And so, if we're going to do something new, if the church is going to be about actually transforming a city and impacting a nation and impacting the nations of the world, we have to have new wineskins. We have to change the way we think. And so, I think there's 5 essential mindskin shifts that we need to make. And the 5th one is we need to change our focus and our priority from being a cruise ship to a battleship. We need to change from having a cruise ship mentality to a battleship mentality. So in a cruise ship, you go there to be entertained, you go there to be fed, you go there and it's all about you and it's all about everyone serving you. How many people do you know go to church and they say something like this: I like that church so much because I get fed there. The fact of the matter is, you don't go to church to be fed, you go to church to be trained, and there's a big difference. What would your life be like if you woke up every single morning and you thought to yourself, you know what, today I'm in a war, and today I'm in a battle? How would you live your life differently? Think of the difference of someone laying in a bed on a cruise ship versus someone laying in a bed on a battleship. You wake up with different objectives, different priorities, different ways of viewing life, different ways of thinking. And if we're going to actually accomplish the thing that God has called us to do, we need to realize that the day we signed up to follow Jesus, we actually enlisted in the army in the middle of a war. And so, like Paul wrote to Timothy, as a good soldier, make sure you're not getting involved in civilian affairs. Make sure you're about what God is about. Make sure you're hating what God is hating. It says in 1 John 3 that Jesus came to destroy the works of the devil. So if we're going to be on this battleship and not on the cruise ship, we need to hate what Jesus hated. We have to love what Jesus loved. We have to be about destroying the works that Jesus went about destroying. And so Jesus went around destroying sickness, and he went around casting out demons and destroying strongholds in people's lives. He went around releasing forgiveness. You name it. Look at what Jesus did in the Gospels. Look at what he destroyed. Look at what he loved, and be about destroying those things and loving those things. And really change our mindset from we go to church to be fed to changing our mindset to we go to church to be trained, so that we can effectively win the battles the rest of the week. So that finishes up our Essential Mindskin Shift vlogging training, if that's even possible. And again, I appreciate you watching these videos. churchinwaikiki.org. Visit their website, and I'd love to get your comments on this video over there. All right.